just want to make it clear that I'm not here to crack the whip or find fault. I simply want to support Tony.
Any other thoughts after your first day?
Your nurses seem to have no sense of punctuality, and I sense little respect for your authority. To be honest, I don't know how you've lasted as long as you have.
Obviously, Brenda, you and I have a problem.
We certainly do.
I'm going to need some time to think about this, decide whether or not we can work together.
Oh, of course we can. I've made a plan.
You have. It's not your decision to make.
Listen, when I was a new charge nurse, I had a dragon of a senior tear strips off me. I was mortified, but I knew she had a point. I did have a few problem areas I needed to work on. So I asked her advice. Do you know what she told me?
I have no idea.
Nothing. She had no answers, only criticisms. So I decided there and then that I would never be like that. So the first thing we do is identify the nurses most in need of the graduate program, and we get them started pronto. Then we identify your problem areas and find management strategies to rectify them. How does that sound?
You're not here to teach me, Brenda. That's not your job.
On the contrary, my job is to step in where help is needed. And from what I've seen, rapid intervention is critical in your case.
We'll discuss this tomorrow. I've got to go.
Oh, really? Oh, I was hoping we could have a drink together. Wind down after our first day. Oh, you could manage a couple, couldn't you?
No. Sorry, I'm due home.
Oh, well, another night then. Soon.
I wasn't talking.
Hello, is anyone home? Oh, she's not here, thank goodness.
Hey, you still live with your mum?
No, just feels like it. She is my uptight flatmate. She used to be a real goer until she got herself a nice Christian boy. And now she gets a little bit thingy when I cut loose every now and then.
Oh, she doesn't know what she's missing. What about a nightcap, babe? You got anything?
Pantry.
Excellent. A couple more of what we had at the bar, I think. No point in getting totally wasted. Well, actually, there's every point. See, what I reckon is not enough people suck the juice out of life, you know? Hey, where's the sounds at?
Sure, it's to do with your brother dying in ED. She thinks the staff are to blame, and she's doing payback, starting with me.
That's a huge leap to make, hon.
You didn't hear her. She made me sound like I had all the leadership skills of a stuffed sheep. I'm sure that's what she told Huey.
Well, maybe that's just her style, you know, tactless, but she means well.
She wants to get rid of people. She practically drew me up a hit list with my name at the top. Why wouldn't you believe me?
I believe she was very hard on you tonight and you never saw it coming.
Understatement. 1 minute she's nice as pie, the next she's stabbing me in the back, and then she's all like, we should have a drink sometime. I can't trust her.
But you have to work with her, and it's no good going to Huia. Huia knows she's a tough critic and she likes it.
I can take constructive criticism. Bring it on. But I'm not going to be pushed out of my job by some bitter old cow's personal agenda. It's not fair.
Sorry, come here. No one is pushing you out of a job. And whatever happens with Brenda, you're still the boss, not her.
Oh, she'd better remember that. Because I'm not pulling my punches, not anymore.
So, how are you feeling about us? Are you happy?
Ecstatic.
Seriously? I mean, I know we started this saying that we'd just be friends.
With benefits.
I feel like we've moved on from there, right?
Sure, whatever that means.
Well, what does it mean? It's kind of... Alice.
Let's just stick to what we're good at.
I'm trying to talk with you here.
Why? We're in bed.
What are you so scared of?
Nothing.
Is it emotional intimacy? I think maybe...
Mark, I'm tired. I've had a long day.
That is so just an excuse.
No, it isn't. Look, you might be in counselling, but that doesn't mean we've all got issues. Give me a break.
Why won't you tell me how you feel about us? It's a pretty simple question.
Mark, I'm going to sleep. Good night.
Excuse me, who the hell are you?
Mackie Bowen. I'm a friend of Sarah's.
And how do I know that?
I can wake her if you like.
Don't bother.
You must be...
Claire Solomon.
Right. Hey, you want a beer, Claire?
It's the middle of the night.
Is that a yes?
No, it's not.
Okay.
You do know that this is my house?
Yeah, Sarah mentioned that. So you want to watch TV, Claire? It's some pretty crazy stuff on this time of night.
No, I'm going to go back to bed. I only got up for some water.
Sure.
So what about you? Do you maybe plan on sleeping?
Sometime, yeah. I've been doing nightclub hours the past few years. I'm kind of hyped about now.
Yeah, no kidding. But this isn't your house or your stuff.
Hey, what's with the bad vibe?
Well, you're sitting in my living room going through my stuff. I don't even know you.
Well, Sarah does. So just chill. Okay?
So attractive for that night at the opera.
Okay, business cards, menu defits, and price list.
Got your phone?
Yeah.
Well, if your food's all sorted, you're pretty much ready to go.
Oh, except for my nerves. Delineation is such a big break. I feel sick.
Well, don't. Look at all the effort you've put into this.
I know, it's just, I'm still not happy with our hummus. The chef made a final batch last night, but it's not perfect. I'm not putting it on the list because I'm not risking... Where is it? Have you seen it? It's a small container with a red lid. No. No, you didn't. You can't have.
I have got the whole day off. You want to do something?
What, aside from attending my ritual humiliation, do you mean?
No one's going to humiliate you.
Excuse me, I'm telling my sordid life story to a whole church full of Narnia escapees.
Come on, there's 20 of us in the cell group, max.
Oh, well, good, as long as it's only 20 people sniggering at me.
Hey, Claire, what's going on? I mean, last night you were totally cool with this.
Just
now...
forget it. Do you want a coffee or not?
Ooh, I'll have some.
Hey, Baxter.
Hey.
Will that be for two, or isn't your latest pickup joining us?
Mackie's gone, and how did you know that he was here?
Because I got up about 2 this morning, and here he was, in his undies, making himself quite at home, raiding my fridge and watching my TV.
Well, he wouldn't have expected to see you.
Yeah, well, cuts both ways, Sarah. Pity you didn't give me any warning.
Well, you were out when we went to bed. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Leave you a note?
Would have been nice.
Oh, please. Cancel the coffee. I'll get one at work.
Whatever you want.
Hey, Baxter, would you slip her a chill pill or something, please?
That is exactly what her boyfriend said last night, as if Sarah's behaviour is reasonable.
Well, you were the one defending her. Only yesterday you were saying how you were
Yeah, I
worried.
know, and that's exactly how I ended up telling my life story. To make her look good. I must be insane, eh?
Well, I think you're pretty amazing. And so do Simone and the others, but hey, you know what? If you're too stressed out to do the talking...
No, look, I said that I would do it, so I will. Might even make me a better, more tolerant person. The way that Sarah's going, I'm gonna have to be.